Now we want to go to 3 News investigator Lynna Lai with more on the family's claims that Frank Tyson was wrongly convicted and sent to jail for 24 years.
Yeah, it's something that we also heard attorneys Ben Crump and Bobby Ticello say several times. So, Lena, you've been looking through court documents. We know. What are you learning?
Well, Russ and Christy, we know that Frank Tyson had just been released from prison 2 weeks prior before his death after serving 24 years for charges including grand theft auto and kidnapping. Tonight, the family claims that even though key witnesses allegedly recanted their story, he still was denied the chance of a new trial.
What is worse, the wrongful conviction or the wrongful death?
3 News Investigates is digging into the claims that Frank Tyson wrongfully spent 24 years in prison.
Robbed of his liberty for 24 years because of a racist, uncompassionate criminal justice system.
In 2000, Tyson was accused of stealing a truck and running from police, then going into a home and using one of the homeowners as a human shield. According to court documents, Tyson claims that that person was not him and that the homeowners later recanted their story, saying in a court affidavit that the prosecutors told them to lie.
I was under duress. I was forced to lie. We just gonna overlook all of that.
However, Tyson's request for a new trial came 6 years later, well beyond what Ohio law allows. Under Ohio law, convicts have 4 months to request a new trial unless there's a good reason. However, the lower court ruled that the witness recantations were not credible and that even if they were, the evidence at trial showed that he committed the crimes. Still, the family says their mission is not just to prove Tyson's alleged wrongful death, but to clear his name.
They talk about actual innocence is not enough because you were late in filing it.
Now, the appeals court also denied Tyson's motion for a new trial. The ruling didn't even mention anything about the witnesses allegedly recanting their story. Instead, focused on how long it took for Tyson to file his motion for a new trial. Meanwhile, the Ohio Supreme Court declined to hear the case. Russ, Christie, back to you.
All right, Lena, we appreciate it. Thank you.